straight. To the right a little. We got a ramp. 3, 2, 1.
So today I came to Brooks Running Company and did something that I call Guidebook Training. And over the years, I'm visually impaired. I competed for a living for many years and as being blind, and I've trained a lot of guides and also had a lot of guides myself, and I've learned what's really important in that relationship. And I've learned that some of the values and things you need, like trust and effective communication, working as a team, and going outside your comfort zone are just really important in guiding, but they're also really important in the corporate world.
Subtle corrections are important. So if Dan says come left, like he's on my left, and he says come towards me, my next step is not this left. My next step, like on a clock, is going to be like just shy of 12 o'clock.
So what we did today was we paired people up, and one person was the sighted guide for someone else that was closing their eyes to basically take away sort of their vision for that little time period. And one person was just being their eyes, and the blind individual that we're saying is blind in this situation was really just having to trust, and they're having to work on their communication skills while the other person navigated them around a different course. And we had different terrains and different obstacles, and they had to really work on their communication and their trust and their teamwork.
For ramps and curbs, we have a ramp down, we have a curb cut down, curb cut up. Those are quick, sort of words. Less communication is better again. Or as you're going up to a curb, you say curb up, and they step up. But again, you don't want to say, there's a curb coming up. Well, like, where is the curb coming up? So you could say, there's a curb coming up in 3, 2, 1, up.
Do it, and then we're gonna just jog or slowly jog this little
Ready?
thing right here.
Okay. Okay for now. You want to go wider? No, I think I'm okay. Straight. I'll try and have you avoid this tree. Come to the left a little. Okay. Now to the right. To the right.
Going around again?
To the right. You're going around again.
This experience today, it was about being guided by a sighted individual and putting yourself in that situation where you don't have vision. But it really, to be honest, was more about just learning how to trust someone else, working as a team, and really knowing your role in the team. And sometimes in the team you're a leader, sometimes you're a facilitator. So as in this situation, some people were guides, some people had to be put in the position that they just needed to listen to their teammates and listen to their guide and trust them that they're going to lead them in the right way. And so that a lot of times can be very beneficial in the workplace. And also just there's communication and there's effective communication. And when you're putting yourself in a vulnerable situation of like closing your eyes and somebody else guiding you, you don't just need communication and talking, you need really effective communication that's done instantaneously in the correct time. And that can be really important in the workplace when you give feedback to somebody and when you don't give feedback to somebody.
Pivoting forward, just feel my elbow.
Yeah.
And move slight right.
I just hope that the people that did this experience really learned some things that they could take back to their work at Brooks, and also tell their other coworkers how powerful it was, because my goal is really just to expand this to get as many people as possible that can experience this sort of training, and really learn about how people can do things different. People, live through a different set of eyes and try to see things through someone else's eyes.